up, geeks? It's your boy GQ Geek here, tapping in again for another episode of GQ Geek TV. Once again, thanks to anyone and everyone who's checked out any of the videos before. If you're liking the content, please let me know. Drop a comment below, some subjects I might want to touch base on, or you guys think that are geeky, but you're also believe that they're really cool. And I'll definitely try to touch base on them. Pokemon. Yes, that Pokemon. The mere mention of these pocket monsters, according to most studies, has disqualified me from dating at least 80% of the women in America. Is Pokemon just a geek's paradise or a billion-dollar industry untapped by people who don't consider themselves geeky? All that and more unpacked on this episode of GQ Geek TV. Pokemon is an abbreviated term for pocket monsters, fictional creatures that live alongside humans in the Pokemon world. Coming in all shapes and sizes, they are sorted into 18 different types, including fire, water, plant, electric, and many more. What is Pokemon, and why is it beloved by so many? The franchise originated as a pair of role-playing games developed by Game Freak from an original concept by its founder, Satoshi Tajiri. Released on the Game Boy in February 27, 1996, the games become sleeper hits and were followed by manga series and trading card game. Pokemon's influence extends far beyond gaming, inspiring countless adaptations, parodies, and tributes. Pokemon Go, for example, which is a digital game that you download on your phone and play with your phone as an app, has had impacts on health, education, and augmented reality. The franchise presents a shared experience for millions of people around the world. In addition to the video games that everyone loves, the cards, and the manga, Pokemon Jetto refers to a number of aircraft operated by Japanese airline on Nippo Airways in a promotional Pokemon livery. The exteriors of the aircraft were painted with pictures of various Pokemon, and the interiors were decorated with Pokemon theme. Pokemon Cafe Tokyo is a permanent Pokemon restaurant located in Pokemon Center Tokyo DX. It features food, drinks, and decor inspired by decades of Pokemon and anime video games. The cafe serves hot drinks and food with Pokemon twists. The Pokemon train was created in 2012 to bring joy to children in a prefecture that was devastated by an earthquake and tsunami in 2011. According to sources, Pokemon Trading Card has generated 120.8 million since its launch in October 30, 2024, as reported by Pocket Gamer. The game reached 100 million in less than 3 weeks. Pokemon has very far reach in 2025. Currently, Pokemon has a Dragon Discovery promotion with McDonald's, which is showing multiple Dragon-type Pokemon and comes with a couple cards that they're giving in the McDonald's Happy Meals. Pokemon Anime with Pokemon Horizons is currently running. We've also been promised more upcoming games for Pokemon in 2025. In addition, Pokemon has an exclusive partnership with Squishmallow based on the Pokemon characters. Outside of Pokemon being one of the most geeky topics we could probably think about, why would I want to be talking about them? Well, much like the other things we've talked about on this channel, I was ahead of the game. When I was young, I used to collect Pokemon cards like no other. I used to work many odds and end jobs, and I would use all my money to buy Pokemon cards. I had original 151 sets. I had all of the Japanese sets, which again, back then, even when Pokemon started to become popular, my friends would be like, oh man, why are you getting the Japanese sets? We can't even trade those. We don't understand them. But I knew that they would be more rare. They were a little bit more expensive to buy even back then, but it was an investment that I thought would be well worth it. Anyone who knows me has probably heard this story by now, but when I went away to college, my parents, they moved a couple of homes. And as they moved, my beloved Pokemon collection somehow disappeared.
Oh, no!
Yes, my beloved Pokemon collection gone. Original Charizards, original Bulbasaurs, original Blastoise, you name it. Full Team Rocket League. Yes, I'm very depressed. There's a small, chance, they say, that they could be in storage. I mean, I could be actually sitting on a gold mine just in my parents' storage. I do not believe that they still are there, but there is a small possibility. Now, in 2025, fast forward, I introduced my daughter to Pokemon cards, and now we collect together. So Pokemon tends to come out with a new ETB or a new Elite Trainer box, which will include a bunch of various items plus all the new cards for the set. They typically do that, every couple months. And, for a few months now, I've been having my daughter as well start to collect the Pokemon cards, and it's become a hobby and like a thing that we can spend time with one another. So Pokemon has lasted the test of time. Clearly you can tell I have a passion for Pokemon and a lot of other geeky things. And Pokemon right now has always had a place in my heart. Looks like it always will. And I think we've talked about Pokemon for quite a long time for our channel.
Oh,
so,
man!
With that, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. This has been the GQ Geek with another episode of GQ Geek TV. See you, geeks.